Hey guys, what is up? NRL vid 090 is back here, another video today. And today, how good is this? NRL 2020 season just about to start, just around the corner, 48 hours. I cannot wait. When I found out it was Team was Tuesday today, I was so happy, I was so excited. When I was getting home from school on the bus, cause I had no data on my phone. I was so upset because I just wanted to see the game. Well, our team was like straight away, like 4 o'clock on the dot. I wanted to see everyone's team, like every club's team. Listen where they put players and who's out, who's in. And for my team, Manly, and I was excited for Team was Tuesday. It's a great feeling. I mean, you just you don't know what's gonna happen. You just see it, and let's get into the tips, shall we? So, the Thursday night, it all starts at Bankwest Stadium. Eagles versus Bulldogs. Eagles are $1.29, and the Bulldogs are $3.50. I think Bulldogs are going to contest for the first 20 minutes. I think that they're going to defend quite well for the 20 minutes, but I just think later in the game, they're going to get tired eventually, and the Eagles, with their energy, coming off the bench with Tagaragi, who might provide a bit of spark, and so is Penny Terapo. I think maybe around the end, Eagles might just bump the Bulldogs out of the contest at the end. I'm going the Eagles to win 20-12. Friday night, the early 6 p.m. game, Raiders and the Titans. The Raiders are $1.29, and the Titans are $3.50. Look, I can tell. Sorry about my nose. It's itchy. But with Canberra, they've got George Williams, who I heard is a really good player from the Super League. And I'm just thinking that could take a while for it to the combination with Nickel Clockstad, Whites, and George Williams and Josh Hodgson, it may take a while for it to develop. But still, I just think of Canberra's attack, they should still get over the line against the Titans. I mean, Titans are still going to be growing. I definitely see a lot of big improvement from the Titans, but just because I think it's in Canberra, and I just think, Canberra are going to turn up at home, I think Canberra are going to win probably 22-8. I think Titans will get the first try, but then later on, Canberra will just come in. So I think Raiders will win 22-8. Moving on to the big game, actually, and we're finally going to see how this new Queensland Cowboys stadium is. The stadium's called Queensland Country Bank Stadium in Townsville. I like the stadium. I've seen a graphical image of it. I like it. It's really good. So the Cowboys are $1.75 and the Broncos are $2.08. I reckon at home, and the Cowboys want to make a statement after a new season. After a poor season 2018, 2019, I think 2020 they have something to prove. And I think they are, because at home, at their new stadium, I think they're going to really turn up for their fans and show them how they're going to go this year and how they're going to play there. And I think Val Holmes will make it an awesome impact, as well as Easton Masters as two key new signings for the Cowboys. I'm going to go Cowboys 18-12. So I think, I saw Nick from Australia's video. I think it's great tips he's done. He thinks it could be going point, and I think it can be too. But I just think Cowboys will just grind out. They'll, stay tough, and they'll just hold this one for a win by 6. So I'm going to go Cowboys 18-12. Moving on to Saturday football, Knights versus the Warriors at McDonald Jones Stadium in Newcastle. The Knights are $1.45 and the Warriors are $2.70. Don't mind saying Warriors can win, but I think Knights will. And I do see a few fair points in this game. I think there's some politic try scorers from both teams, like Mamalo Fasatua from the Warriors. And then you've got, Edric Lee, who gets a few tries, Ponga, etc. I'll go Knights 28-16. 28-16 to the Knights. Moving on to 5:30, Rabbitohs and the Sharks at ANZ Stadium. The Rabbitohs are $1.50. Sharks are $2.55. I've said it for a while, since last week, I've just been looking at that game, and I think it's going to be a really tight game. I think Rabbitohs will win 14 points. No, actually, I think Rabbitohs will win 16-10 over Cronulla. Might be a late try at the end for Rabbitohs. I think maybe Brayden Burns will just get one from right near the line, just barge over. I got a feeling he might score, or even Liam Knight by some surprise he might actually get over. Yeah, Rabbitohs to win 16-10 over Sharks. Moving on to the Panthers and Roosters at 7:35 at Panthers Stadium, Penrith. Panthers are $2.70. The Roosters are $1.45. Yeah, look, I think I like Panthers in a way. I just think because, I think Appy Coruscant, he'll add he'll add quite a bit to the Panthers attack. He'll definitely make them, score more points. I know Appy, he's going to do well at Panthers, I think. And I like their forward pack. Their forward pack's tough mentally, and their back line's not bad. Also, they've got some very decent, skillful players in the backs and forwards. But, I can't dismiss the Roosters' talent overall. I think the Roosters are still going to win possibly 24-16. I'll go that. 24-16 with Tedesco Keary just steering the show. They're like the ringleaders of the Roosters. They may not have Latrell or Cooper Cronk anymore, but you can't dismiss the talent, like I just said. They've got amazing players, and I think they're just going to be one of those games where they just win it. They're just going to, their talent gets them home at the end. So I'll go the Roosters 24-16. Now, the big game, Manly and Storm. I could possibly be making a video vlog at this game. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. I might go, I may not go. But, then again, I'll let you guys know if we'll be making a game day vlog. So, the Seagulls are $2.15 and the Storm are $1.68. Look, people have tipped Storm, people have tipped Manly. And, I'm not being biased or anything here. I actually think Manly are going to win here at home to, show the new fans that they're pumped and ready for 2020. And I think Danny Levi is going to have a good game. I really think he is. I think he's going to get the first try assist for Curtis Sironen. I can see Curtis Sironen getting the first try for us. And this will be tight. I think Manly are going to win 18-14 over Storm. Storm, I think second half, Storm are going to start really strong. They're going to come back Storm. But you know what I think that's going to let them down, though? Without Brandon Smith. And I see that Nelson Asafa-Solomono's number 18 reserves. But he's unlikely to play, but he can come in by surprise. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in late to play. But, yeah, look, I think Storm are missing Brandon Smith. He provides so much impact to that team. He plays with pride for Melbourne. And I just think around the end, because we've got Jake playing, but Jake may not play. It might be a Des surprise. But he may play. Adam from Black looks alright. I think Adam will play, but Jake, I'm 50-50 on Jake. Our team's alright overall. I think it can match Melbourne's quite preferably. I think we'll win 18-14. I think we'll do well. Last but not least, the Dragons and the West Tigers at Win Stadium Wollongong. The Dragons are $1.85 and the Tigers are $1.95. Well, at home, I think I like Dragons at home. They may have some injuries to do with Mick Innes, Josh Kerr. There's a few others as well. Yeah, they have some other players that are out. I can't capture all of them. But, yeah, it's at home. I think the Dragons should just get home here. I think they'll win possibly maybe 20 points to 10, I think. I think that Luciano Leilua will have a good game for Tigers. I'm sure he'd like to play well against his former club, the Dragons. But I just see Dragons at the end really just grinding out this win and just staying in the mix during the whole game and winning it eventually. So I see Dragons winning 20 points to 10. Now the bets. Eels and the Bulldogs. My first try scorer will be from the Bulldogs. And I think that first try scorer will be Remus Smith in the corner. And my anytime try scorer is Mike Acevo. Raiders and Titans. My first try scorer is probably going to be... I think Jack Ryan will get first try scorer. I really think he's going to get a try here Jack Wyden. I think he will. And my any time try scorer would probably Nick Kotrick. I think Nick Kotrick will be my anytime try scorer. Moving on to the Cowboys and the Broncos. First try scorer. I still think Cowboys will win, but I think Broncos get the first try. And I can actually see Brody Croft sliding in for a try. I think Brody Croft will get first try. Just a bit of a run to the line and just he barges over eventually. I think Brody Croft gets a try for the Broncos. But my anytime try scorer is Val Holmes. I think Val Holmes is my anytime try scorer for the Cowboys. Knights Warriors. My first try scorer. I don't mind seeing maybe Jane Brayley from dummy half get the first try for Knights. I think he may scurry in for a try. But anytime try scorer probably Kim Mamalo from the Warriors. Saturday, again, yeah, Rabbitohs and the Sharks. My first try scorer would probably be Campbell Graham in the corner. My anytime try scorer, although would be Cameron Murray. He would be my anytime try scorer. Panthers Roosters. My first try scorer would be Victor Radley. I think Victor Radley gets the first try for Roosters. But my anytime try scorer is Brian To'o from the Panthers. Seagulls and Storm. My first try scorer would be Curtis Sironen. I believe he's going to get a try, Curtis Sironen, for us. The anytime try scorer, I think, would be Ryan Pappenhausen for Melbourne. Last but not least, Dragons and Tigers. My first try scorer would be Tyson Frizzell. I don't mind seeing Tyson Frizzell get a try here, actually, for Dragons. And my anytime try scorer would be maybe Makale Ravalawa. I could see him sort of getting a try in this game. That's my tips for round one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Share this video to your friends. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And hopefully I can see you in another video. Peace.